folks. Come on. Gather, make sure we gather everybody. Folks, we're going to stop here for a little bit and talk about this cave. You guys can come around, there's plenty of room for everybody. Specifically, we're going to stop here and talk about why. Why have a cave? What does that do for us? What does it do for our wines? We're also going to take a few minutes to talk about my beautiful French oak barrels. We only use 100% French oak here at Rutherford Hill. But seriously, folks, the reason I like to stop here is because this is my best light. And it's all about my life. Thank you very much. So, folks, this cave was built by the second owners, so the Jaeger group. They literally hired a coal miner to come all the way from Virginia, and he brought with him a machine that originally came from Wales to dig into the side of this mountain and create this cave. It is slightly less than a mile in total length. It is the longest continuously running cave system in all of Napa, and we can hold up to 8,000 barrels at full capacity here in this cave. What this cave gives us is a natural, gentle environment where our wines can sit over time and become the best they can possibly become. Now, there are three enemies to wine: light, motion, and temperature. Well, we're underground in a cave. So no natural sunlight to shine on these barrels and change or affect this wine in any way. Now, motion's a big one, especially here in California, since Mother Nature loves to remind us she's the boss and gives us these little shakes now and then. Well, we had a really nice little shake about 3.5 years ago. It was a 6.2 earthquake here in Napa. Epicenter was called in a town called American Canyon, which is the southern tip of this county. But those shock waves came right up this valley floor and did a lot of damage. However, we're 450 feet off the valley floor inside this cave, and we did not lose a single barrel of wine from that 6.2 earthquake. That's how protected we are up here on the hill. Temperature is a big one. Temperature is the most important piece of this puzzle. Consistency of temperature, whether it's the wine at your home or here in this cave. So what we get at all times, 365 days out of the year, is 58 degrees, 90% humidity. And that is 100% natural. No fans, no air conditioning whatsoever, and that is heaven for my beautiful French oak barrels. We only use 100% French oak here at Rutherford Hill. Marisa and the family truly believe that the finest wine is made by using the finest barrels, and they believe the finest barrels come from France, specifically the northern part of France, where they use a genus called white oak. White oak has the three elements that make it perfect for this specific type of barrel. This is a 60-gallon barrel, which is equal to 300 bottles of wine per barrel. So those three elements are: the fibers are tight enough to prevent the liquid from coming out, loose enough to allow a little bit of oxygen in there to help it soften over time, and then